Hi everyone, this is Hannah, and today I'm coming to show you the tutorial video for this 3D book Carousel set. And I need to take this out. And in this video, I will show you how to put this one together. And because this would be a very large project, so I didn't cut the layering pieces. Yeah, all you need is to, I will show you how to put this piece together and how to put this one together and also this top easel part and the book part together. But I don't cut the, I didn't cut the layering pieces because you only need to, glue all the layering pieces together, and that's very easier to do, right? So I only show how to put all these pieces together and just in one color. This would save a lot of time as this is a super large project. So let's get started. And so you get these pieces. So this one, you'll need to cut like 6 or 8 times. I cut 8 times because it is to make the top part and the bottom part. And if you want your project to be very sturdy, you need to cut at least 3 times, at least 6 times, since 3 for top and 3 for the bottom. This would make your project very sturdy. And if you want to make your project spin like a carousel, then you can cut 5 times. You can cut 10 times for this piece, and 3 on top and 3 on bottom, and then you need to add a brad in the center. Then also another 2 on the top. So so this carousel could spin around. Since I don't have my brass currently, so I can't make the carousel part this time. But I will just show you how to make this one. Okay, then you get this piece with the stitch lines. So this piece is to cut the layering piece on top and also for the bottom. Then you'll get this piece, right? So for this piece, you need to cut 8 times to make the sections. And this one is to make the book part. So like you want to make 8 books, right? Then you need to cut 8 times of this piece. And this one is for the small book on top. So this one is to cut the cover of your book, and these 2 pieces inside is to cut the inner pages. And this is across the easel card right on top. And then you get this piece. So this piece is also to cut the inner page for this large book. And you will also get these ones. So these ones is to cut the layering piece to decorate this section and also the top part. So these are the 6 pieces for the bottom and the top. And when you glue them together, make sure you line them up. There are a lot of embossing lines here, right? So make sure you line them up well. It will be better for you to assemble all this project. So these 3 for the top and these 3 for the bottom. Okay, I think 3 pieces is still not very thick. Yeah, so I add 2 more. And for these 2, so yeah, this is the front side, right? And this is the back side. So here, this side, you can see the embossing lines, and this side, you can also see the embossing lines. So now they both have 4 pieces, yeah, for the top and bottom, and this one is very sturdy. Yes. And let's put it aside. So now we have these are the 8 pieces for the sections. So we need to fold it around this folding line first. And for these 4 tabs, just fold it back. And same to these 2 tabs. And now you need to stick these 2 pages together. So it will look like this. And now I suggest you can add the double-sided tape here. Yes, just for a better, to making this project faster. So this is how it looks like. When it's assembled, it will look like this. And then we need to finish the other 7 pieces. So these 8 pieces are ready, and let's make it. Okay, so let's peel off this part. And see this embossing line here. This embossing line, right? So we need to make sure that this one is, yeah, it's like this. So here you can see that this part, well, the groove flap is more close, right? This part faced the outside, and this part faced the inside. And you need to make this one line up well with all the embossing lines. So this is why we need to make both sides with the embossing lines, so yeah, we can see it better. And so this is how this one goes, and then we need to make the rest 7 pieces. So also make sure it lines up on the embossing line. Yes, then it will look like this. And that is why I suggest using the double-sided tape. Yeah, because it's way more faster than the glue, right? Okay, so this bottom part is ready, and let's do the top part. So here we can see the embossing lines here, right? So this is why I say that we need to make the embossing lines line up well when we stick the pieces. So it will be better for you to know where to stick your piece. So this body part is ready. It will look like this. And yeah, don't forget to add the layering pieces. So before you stick these pieces together, you need to add layering pieces on both sides to decorate it. Or yeah, you know, if you don't want to add layering pieces, it's all okay. So, but this part needs to add the layering pieces just to hide all these screw flaps. For this part, yeah, you can full decorate it as what I did. Yeah, I full decorate the inside part, but it's up to you. Yeah, you can leave it like this. But for the bottom and this top part, yeah, it's needing the layering piece to cover all the groove flaps. So this body part is ready. And here is the part to make this book. So also just fold it like so, right? And then you can add your layering pieces. See, I add these 3 pieces here, and then add the inside pieces here. And you also need this piece. This is to make the inner page. Yeah, just also add in the layering pieces and stick this part over here. So it's quite easier to make this part. So for each book, you can add like 2 or 3 pages inside. Yeah, it's also depends on how many pages that you want. Like this one, I made 2 pages inside. Then it will be, yeah, like this way. You can also add like 3 pages inside. It's also okay. Yeah. So it will look like this. I just may stick 1 page here just for you to know that it will look like this. And then you can put it inside your Carousel book. See, like so. You can also decorate your book, right? And this is the Easel card, and this is very simple. Yeah, just fold it along the folding lines. And it will look like this. So you can add it on your top of this Carousel. And yeah, also it has the layering pieces. You can decorate the outside and the inner side. Yes, let me show you the one that I made. Yeah, like this way. See, very cute. And here is the little book. So it's the same. Fold it also. yeah, also use the layering piece to decorate it. And you get these two pieces. So one for this part and the other for the other part. And as you want to make it like a real book, you can curve this piece just a little bit. Just a little bit, so it will like the book is open. Yeah, so it will look like this. We can add glue on this glue flap part. Yeah, you can add more pages here just to make this book more full. So it will look like this. You can add like 2 more pages here, so it will look better, but it will look like this. And then you can put it on your easel card. See, like so. Like this one. So for this book, I add 2 pages here and 2 pages here. I think it's so cute. You can definitely decorate this part. Also use the layering piece to decorate them. So very cute. And then I add the ephemera stickers here. Very fun. And yeah, add it on your easel card. So this is how this carousel is going to be made. Yeah, if you want to complete the full project, it also needs a lot of decoration, right? By adding all the layer pieces on top. But yeah, this is how the body of the carousel is how it's made. So if you have any questions, please just let me know. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in my next craft video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.